Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I hope you are doing well. We are now aware that President William Ruto has been awarded 2.3 billion shillings by the Treasury for the rehabilitation and refurbishment of State House and state lodges across the country, as NTV reports.
The Executive Office of the President has been handed 2.3 billion shillings in the new budget, whose implementation begins on the 1st of July this year, with expenditures largely covering rehabilitation and refurbishment works. State House Nairobi and State House lodges have been allocated 894.9 million shillings to cover rehabilitation works and make for a long-running item in the annual budget.
Now, in the last financial year, the government of Kenya spent a record 785 million shillings to renovate State House, in what attracted a lot of criticism from both the Kenyan people and the Kenyan media. The Architectural Association of Kenya expressed deep concerns over the renovations that occurred on State House in Nairobi, which, as they believe, compromised its historical and architectural significance. There was a general feeling that the country must halt further alterations to the State House, which is over a century old, and also that the country has to establish a clear heritage conservational guidelines, and that heritage experts and the public must be consulted in preserving national landmarks. It's okay, we now know that State House had been renovated and it has a new look. But why is it necessary for the National Treasury to accord, or rather to allocate, another 2.3 billion shillings in this financial year for the renovation of State House and state lodges? Because this is something that had already been done. Actually, 894 million shillings has again been allocated to the very same State House which had been renovated before. Now, the math is not mathing here, because I think this is a lot of money for the same job that had already been done. Something I have noted about these State House renovations is that contractors and consultants are never sought out publicly. I've never heard of an advertisement, or rather an engagement whereby interested bidders are requested to submit their proposals or bill of quantities for the renovation of State House. I think the reason could be because probably this is a house that houses state secrets, and therefore the renovation, the construction, and all other renovation works of other state lodges are done secretly. And this is the problem with this, because auditing the spending of this budget is almost impossible. What I mean is that it is going to be hard, or rather it is hard to establish how this 2.3 billion shillings is going to be used. Because you will try make an inquiry, you will be told, oh, this is a secret budget, these are matters that pertains to national security, and therefore no one is allowed to express himself publicly on that. They cannot be audited. It's like the budget of the National Intelligence Service. Even still, we can still hear and read of reports that people like Millicent Omanga being awarded tenders to supply, aesthetics materials such as curtains, walls, and all that to State House. Now, it should be understood that what we've just said about Millicent Omanga is just a mere allegation, and we cannot prove it because we do not have a clear evidence. We have just read those allegations on social media. The basis and the manner in which these tenders are awarded is almost unknown to the general public. Even still, we believe that they are doing it in good faith for the country. Do let us know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more elaborate, informative, and entertaining content such as this. If you're here for the first time, we'd like to admonish you to check out our YouTube channel, and we guarantee you'll be treated to a ton of recent content on policy, politics, and governance issues in our country. We are committed to informing, educating, and entertaining in a manner that mainstream media cannot. Once again, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more informative content such as this.